Good morning, guys. Hey, are you hungry, Hoocha? Are you hungry?
Why's your tail waving?
Are you hungry? Okay. Are you hungry? Okay. Are you ready for your farmer's doge? Yeah, I think you're ready to be a farmer's doge. I always give them pumpkin too to help with their bellies. Sit, stay. Okay, good job. Riley's over here putting together some merch orders. These are the headquarters right here.
Right now.
And Mo is the supervisor. He looks over everything and tells you what you're doing wrong.
Which is everything.
Gonna make myself a little sandwich. I've been vegetarian now for 3 years, 2.5. I think it'll be 3 years in January, so almost 3 years. I did slip up a few times throughout my journey. I slipped up most recently at the wedding. My parents are like, I cannot believe you don't eat meat. How could you be Italian and not eat meat? At the wedding, I really did not like my pasta. So my dad was like, you gotta eat something, you gotta eat. So I had like 2 bites of his steak, but honestly, my stomach was such a mess the next day. It was not worth it. I just do cheese, spinach, mustard. I put some chips inside for a little crunch. I will say, I am missing pepperoni the most. Tonight I'm going to an Amazon event. I'm actually really excited because I am more getting into being like a content creator on Amazon, like having my Amazon storefront. And there are now opportunities like my friend Monica, if you guys know Monica Style Muse, she dropped her own collection with Amazon. So I think it's really cool. Tonight's event is all about supporting small businesses on Amazon. So I'm excited about that. And Haley Steinfeld is actually gonna be there. She sings that song that's like, I love me, can I love myself, don't need anybody else. That song. Gotta bring out the Christmas plate. I like my cold cuts sliced paper thin. If they're not paper thin, I don't want them. I am a little bit crazy in a sense with my food. I sort of attribute that to having an eating disorder. You guys know I've been very candid about my struggle with anorexia, so I have to have my food done a certain way, which I know is very weird to the average person. Then I take some mustard. If you guys have ever tried this from Trader Joe's, then you already know how good it is. But if you guys live near a Trader's, definitely this garlic salt is everything. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that onto the mustard just to get a little extra flavor. Oh, I almost forgot the chips, ma'am. What am I doing? My Lay's lightly salted, my favorite chips ever. Just a little chippy poo. Get up. There she goes. Crunch her down. Gotta cut it. I was saying before that I'm really enjoying doing Vlogmas. I didn't think that I would like it so much because I've been out of the game for so long on YouTube, but I really am enjoying it. Mo, what's going on? Go get some water. Oh my God. Now look at him. I can't. I saw this article online that said that dogs will pretend to be sick to get more attention from their owners. I'm not saying that what you're doing, it definitely feels like that's what you're doing. YouTube, I have a shirt on, please. I hope you know that. Alright, so I'm getting ready to go to an Amazon event. I'm just cleaning up my desk. My desk is a freaking mess. Before the holidays are over, like before the new year, I really want to do like a deep clean in this room because it is so overdue. I got the new Mikayla palette. I feel like I could knock somebody out with this, Tony Soprano style. It's the P Louise collab. Big boy. So I think I'm gonna do a little TikTok review on it, but let's do the rest of my makeup. I'm also like thirsty, I'm parched. I got my brows laminated, and every time I get them laminated, I feel like I regret it. I think I'm honestly gonna stop laminating my brows because I cannot deal with it anymore. It just makes my brows way too flat. And I feel like over the years, I've started liking way more of a textured brow. I'm going in with the Tower 28 SOS moisturizer. This is a new moisturizer that released this year. I really like it underneath makeup because it's a thicker moisturizer. So I just feel like it gets my skin hydrated and prepped really well. I also feel like I really need to dye my brow hairs. If I had more time, I would totally do that, but I do not have time. So I'm going in with the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in shade number 4. I cannot believe how fast this year went. Like, how is it freaking the first week of December? I feel like there's just been like so much shit going on all year. And even though this was a really amazing year, I got married this year and there were so many great, amazing things that happened. But I just feel like, what the fuck? Like, there are so many what the fuck moments from this year. Dude, I do not know what is going on with my brows. I don't think I'm gonna do lamination anymore. One of my favorite brow gels that was released this year is the Rare Beauty one, and I feel like I never see anybody talking about it. Like, it is seriously the best brow gel, and my brows stay in place all day long. Especially if you like a more fluffy brow look, this is gonna be your bestie. I never know who's gonna be at these events. I don't really ever like ask the brands, and it's honestly not really advertised by brands either unless you have your manager ask, or if you ask. Sometimes I'll ask on my close friends where other influencers are on, and I'll just be like, hey, is anyone going to that Amazon event? A lot of events these days are just so different from what they used to be, and it's not different in a bad way, it's just different. Everything is very different after the pandemic, and after TikTok blew up during the pandemic, everything has changed forever in the influencer world. So it's very interesting to be in the position where I am, where I have pre-pandemic influencing and post-pandemic influencing, and like still being invited to things. Like, I'm so grateful that I still am invited because there are so many more influencers nowadays, and I don't expect every brand to invite me to everything. So it's really nice to still be invited to things with being in the beauty world for so long. You guys are gonna see behind the scenes of my TikTok. I'll probably fuck up a few times too, so you'll get that lovely interaction. Ooh, why does my screen look like that? Looks really weird. I'm afraid that everyone's gonna think I'm naked because I'm in this tube top of a thing. Okay, I just got in the mail the new Mikayla P Louise palette to have and to hold. Let's give her a little try. Why did I start off with okay? Girl, what the fuck are you doing? To have and to hold. Okay, should I open it? Like, maybe I'll, I I just got in the mail the P Louise and Mikayla collaboration To Have and To Hold palette. Let's do a little review and try on. I don't know if I should call it a review. I'll just say we gotta try it. This is the shit y'all don't see. This is the exciting shit y'all don't see. I just got in the mail the new P Louise x Mikayla To Have and To Hold eyeshadow palette. We gotta try it out. Here we go. Easy peasy. I just got in the mail the new P Louise x Mikayla To Have and To Hold eyeshadow palette. I sound like okay, yay. When you open up the palette, we have a giant mirror and some blue colors, neutral colors. I definitely want to play around with a mixture of both. This palette is huge. I could knock someone out with this, Tony Soprano style. Come on, I had to use that joke twice. Sometimes I feel like I don't remember how to be a beauty blogger because I'm like, do I point to the color I'm using or is it just kind of like, let me just play with it and chit chat? I never know. If you guys don't have one of these, I'll link one below, but it is a shadow cleaner for your brushes and you definitely need it, especially if you are someone that is bad at washing your brushes like me. I'm gonna go in first with the shade 2 Cards and just use this as our transition shade. This is hard to, like, I don't even know where to put this. But I mean, the colors are, I really do like P Louise. I think their shadows and their primer bases are really, really good. I kind of want to do like a crazy cool blue. Should I do like a fucking cut crease like? Oh god, but that's gonna be such a pain in my ass to take off later. What should I do? I'm stuck. I do love being full glam, but at the same time, the thought of taking it all off and double cleansing and my skin and my pores, like it just, I don't know, like I love a much more natural look these days. I mean, how are you guys feeling? Do you still like 2016 makeup? I need to know. Okay, I'm really liking the way the eyeshadow is looking. It's very like soft. I love the colors that I chose. Kind of wondering if I should maybe put a little, ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, this is Newlyweds on top of it. I'm taking the shade Newlyweds and just tapping it on the lid as well, just to brighten it up in the inner corner area. So pretty. I really, really like that. And if you guys are looking for a really, really, really good eyeliner, the Rare Beauty one is phenomenal. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw on this one. Precise, baby. Precise. Here is the finished makeup look. I love the way this eyeshadow came out. Definitely check out my review on TikTok. I am 30 minutes late to this event, so let's go. Okay, so this is the outfit. Cowboy boots, a blazer. This dress is from Miss Lola. I really like the rose details. So let's go. Riley's coming with me too, but he's taking out the garbage right now. Boom! Whenever we come home from an event, Mo goes straight to the kitchen for his cookie. Okay. Who wants a cookie? Who wants it? Who wants a cookie? Oh my god. Mo has Jack Russell in him, so he jumps so freaking high. Okay, sit. Ready? Show them how you can catch. Sit. Oh my god. He ripped it out of my hand. Good job, June. Okay, ready? Try one more time. Sit. You're gonna catch it. Oh, Mo. Good job, June. Okay, Mo, you have to catch one of these. Ready, Mo? Oh, Mo. You're done. You're just missing it on purpose. I can't take it off. I don't want to take it off. All right, I gotta get out of this outfit though. You know what? There wasn't really a lot of people there that I knew, and a lot of people didn't see me in this dress, so guess what? I can wear it again. I feel like there's this weird thing in like influencer culture where you can't really repeat outfits. And I also just feel like in general in everyday life, it's like, Lizzie McGuire, you're an outfit repeater. But I don't give a fuck. A black dress will always be in style, bitch. You can do it, you can do it. Don't call me kid, don't call me baby. Look at this godforsaken mess that you made me. We are double cleansing tonight, bitch, okay, when you have this much makeup on. However, I do want to say I am using the Fenty foundation again, you know, the OG Fenty foundation, and it looks so freaking good. I don't really set it that much because it's a matte foundation in general. That's actually a little trick that I like to do. If you have dry skin and you think that you can't wear matte foundations, you actually just don't need to set them because your skin is dry enough where it'll kind of be set on its own. And matte foundations on their own in general tend to set down and dry down. So you really don't need to add much powder to this foundation. And I feel like that's why my skin looks so nice. It should cost $1 billion to look this good. I fucking love this cleanser so much. Should I ASMR this part? I don't know how good the microphone is to ASMR though. This is the Indigo Cleansing Balm from Tatcha, and it is one of my absolute favorite makeup. It is absolutely one of my favorite cleansing balms on the market right now. Don't call me kid, don't call me baby. Look at this idiotic fool that you made me. You guys, I cannot wait for Reputation Taylor's version. I look fucking crazy right now. I'm gonna use the same cleanser as the other day. This is the Murad Soothing Oat Peptide Cleanser. I love this. If you have sensitive skin, if you have eczema, dermatitis, this is your bestie, okay? The other day I was looking on TikTok and I came across this video that was like a very realistic skincare routine, and I thought it was gonna be like 3 steps because that to me is a bit more realistic. But this video was easily 7 or 8 products. I was like, bitch, that's a whole 30-minute routine right there. Always get the crevices of the nostril, okay? Always get in there, rub that shit, bitch. The Clean Skin Club little towelettes are incredible. They're 100% biodegradable. I really think that it's completely helped with how my skin is able to be so clear because I'm not reusing the same towel for my hair or the same towel as for my body. I use this to kind of dry down my face. Most nights my skincare routine looks exactly the same. So I'm using the Tower 28 SOS Spray again. I'm almost out of this. I need to get another one.
Ooh, my favorite.
The Drunk Elephant B-Hydra. I also used this in the last video too. It's so good. And anything you put on your face, you always want to make sure you get on your necky poo. I think I'm going to use this serum from Paula's Choice. It's got retinol and niacinamide. I am going to layer it in with my moisturizer because sometimes I do get red from retinol. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a retinol sandwich, but it's basically like layering it with your moisturizer. I'm going to layer it in with the SkinFix. Put some of my retinol in there, niacinamide, mix it together. Niacinamide can also make your face red. Just be aware of that. And since I am using a retinol tonight, I am gonna finish off with the Tower 28 SOS Spray just to add some calming and cooling to my face because you never know how your skin's gonna react when you're a sensitive bitch.
I'm using a new ingredient called face cream.
The fresh one, you love this Lotus Night Cream. The Dream Cream.
I really do love this.
Wow, yeah, rub it all in, get it in your beard, nice.
It always makes fun of me.
No, you are applying it so great. I'm so proud of you.
Why do you apply it like that?
Whenever I come home from an event, I almost 9 out of 10 times make a piece of toast with butter. Sourdough toast to be precise.